Hazley, I told you. You are hindering the boy by putting him in school. He's obviously not learning anything. The poor boy needs to be stimulated. What is he going to learn from this?
I am unsure, Igneous. I know you're probably right, but...
Well, Shard, what do you think about this predicament?
I am indifferent.
Shard, be, honest, dear.
Is it such a difficult concept for you to grasp that I do not care what the outcome is? I suppose that logically, it would be best to leave my learning to my own devices, so I can go at my own pace, which is more advanced than the private school's curriculum. However...
And there we go! The poor boy wants to be taken out of your stupid noble school back to homeschooling. This is what happens when you take advice from Jasmine. I'm telling you for the last time. She doesn't know what she's doing.
I think it's doing him good. He's been acting a bit different lately.
But I have not been...
I think Shard's doing better because of school.
And I think you're a moron, Jasmine.
Whoa! Stop this, you two! Just... let me think about this for a moment, alright? You all are dismissed. Except for you, son.
Whatever. When you actually have come to sense, Hazley, you can come talk to me without the input of interesting individuals like Jasmine.
Shards, if you ever need to talk to me, I am here for you.
Is there anything you need of me, Your Majesty?
No. You are dismissed.
Very well.
Mom! Hey, Mom! You have a bow tie?
I bought it! Doesn't it suit me? I mean, come on, look how snazzy it is.
Oh, cool. Well, anyway, I won the raffle thing. I can go to that rich person event.
Honey.
What?
I don't know if you can go.
What? You said I could when we were getting it. That's why you entered me.
I have to go to work today, and I'm not letting you go alone after yesterday. I'm not letting anything happen to you.
Ah, you were doing so well.
So well in what?
In not babying me. Just let me go. Why is it such an issue?
I've tried not babying you, but I just can't, okay? You're my son, and I'm making sure you're safe.
Mom, I promise I'll be safe if I go. Please?
Only if you bring that noble friend of yours.
I'll bring all my friends. Then I'll be safe.
I doubt any of them would be able to afford it besides Moss.
Well, we'll see.
You'd better come to me with Moss before you go. I am not letting you pretend that you'll just go with him and then not follow through with it.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Hey, either of you rich by chance?
Hey, you ever asleep?
I have insomnia.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, any of you rich?
No.
Nope.
Ah, dang. 'Cause I just won this ticket to go to a very super fancy event that mostly only nobles can attend.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. My parents took me one year, but it was, expensive.
Oh, hi, Cedar.
Hey, come on, Cyrus.
Ah.
You have a thing for that little tiny guy, don't you?
Excuse me, what?
You're the meanest to him, and I think I figured out it's how you show your affection.
Oh, hell fucking no!
What?
You said you felt bad for being mean to him, Sai.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I like him. I'm actually nice to cats I like, dumbass.
Whoa, Cyrus actually feels bad for someone.
You just have to put me on the fucking spot like that, don't you? You piss me off sometimes, Sitter. Not everyone feels as confident as you do. Especially not me. Just look at me, I'm just fucking over you. Fuck!
He's, really hard to understand. Sorry for assuming that. Well, you three seem cool, and I just kind of wanted to help Cyrus get some new friends or something. I also just kind of want to get to know you guys as well.
I mean, maybe we could hang out sometime, but, I think we'd prefer if Cyrus didn't come.
Oh, just give him a chance. I promise it won't be so bad. How's tomorrow after school sound?
Alright, I guess.
Sure.
I've gotta do something on that day.
Well, the four of us can hang out then. It'll be fun.
Oh boy. Well, this will be interesting.
Alright, see you all tomorrow. Have fun at that rich person event, Lucas.
Thanks.
His confidence is astonishing.
I'm just as confident.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm super excited for this event. They're supposed to have super fancy, delicious rich people food.
Why'd you even ask us? You've got your fancy for regard friend, right?
Yeah, I do. I knew I'd end up going with him, but I wanted to see if you guys would tag along too. I'm just so excited.
I hope it's fun!
Oh, hello, Moss. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Moss! You're rich, right?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I won a ticket to attend an event where a bunch of nobles go, and Queen Hazel and Prince Shard themselves give a little speech near the end.
Oh, I am familiar with what you are talking about. Do you want me to come with you?
Yes! Mom said you have to go with me if I want to go, so... can you?
Yes, sure.
Listen to me, young man. You are not allowed to let Lucas out of your sight. You understand? If anything happens that puts him in danger, you will protect him with your life and make sure not a single scratch gets on him in the process. You understand me, Moss?
Mom, what the hell? Stop embarrassing me.
Of course, Miss Leotric. I shall draw upon my guard training.
Oh, now she's probably yelling at him about protecting me more.
You understand how vulnerable he is?
Do not worry, Midnight.
Alright, now that you have a solid plan, I guess you boys can head off. I hope you two have fun.
Yes, fun. It will be much fun. I wish you had informed me sooner, Lucas. The event starts in 30 minutes. Hopefully we are not late.
You can teleport, right? Does it take a while to get a ticket or something?
No, it should be quite instantaneous if everything goes right. However, I prefer to be at least 30 minutes early to any event. Oh well, I suppose I will partake in the commoner way of being on time. Anyway, I shall get this ticket now.
Alrighty. Oh, why do you always take so long to do stuff?
I apologize for the long wait, but I am here now with a ticket.
Awesome. Let's go.
Yes, we shall go now.
So, am I acting noble enough?
Do not change your speech. Just follow my example. Keep your head up straight and your posture acute.
Okay.
That is up to you, however. If you still wish to behave like a commoner, I will not stop you.
Nah, I'll try not to embarrass you.
You do not embarrass me, Lucas.
I doubt that. Anyway, let's go.
You really do not, Lucas. I do not feel embarrassment.
Alright, well, thanks. But yeah, it's starting soon. We'd better get in now.
That is correct. Let us go.
Present your tickets, please, gentlemen. You may both proceed. Welcome, honored guests.
Moss, what kind of a ticket did you have? They didn't even need to see mine.
Oh.
Let me see that. VIP ticket? Did you steal this?
It depends on your definition of thievery.
Moss.
Yes?
You are something, all right.
Yes. I am a fellow carbon-based organism.
Poke! Poke! Poke, poke, poke! Poke, 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 poke!
What the hell is he doing here?
There is approximately a 69% chance of rain today.
Oh.
Nobles do not like rain.
Does that include you?
Yes.
Are you going to leave me if it rains?
No, I would just prefer to stay inside. It would mess up my well-groomed fur.
Moss, your fur has the texture of glue.
Well, that is natural for my fur. I excrete an above-average amount of sebaceous oil.
I think some rain could help it be a better natural.
Hold up. Are you two unironically attending some douchey rich person's event? Or did you break in to fuck with people like me?
The first one?
Ugh, what a shame. You wanna change that?
No.
Yeah, I think we're alright. Have fun, see?
I will. Yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna take a bite of your food, okay? Ooh, that's a fancy drink you got there. Hello, governor.
Don't mind him. He's strange.
Alright.
Well, let's go get some food. I'm hungry and my ticket has a free meal attached to it, so I don't have to pay a ton for fancy rich food.
Well, if you want another meal later, I am able to pay for it.
Oh, well, thank you, Moss.
Lucas,
Yeah? What happened to the formalities? I'm just kind of a bit tired and hungry, so I don't really care anymore. But you?
Well, I am a commoner too now. I do not have to act so fancy, and I am also a bit tired of it. So many different behaviors I had to keep track of when I was noble. However, they are all quite pointless now. You seem to do what you enjoy, Lucas. I wish I could have that sometimes.
What do you mean by that, Moss?
I am not sure. I just wonder what it must be like to live as you sometimes.
It's not all it seems.
Are you miserable?
No, of course not. But I do have my issues.
Oh, curious. My interpretation of emotional cats was they were all secretly miserable.
You really don't know much about emotions.
Yeah, you are correct. Our dishes are taking quite a while to be delivered.
Moss, it's been like 3 minutes.
They both do not require any cooking. This is quite a long time to wait for a meal.
You little brat.
Oh, yes. My mother calls me that a lot. I am a brat. I apologize.
Oh, jeez, no, you're not. I'm sorry.
Yes, I understand. My mother will only call me that when I am disobedient.
Oh, I was worried that she said that a lot from what you said. I hope she doesn't. I'm a bit worried.
Oh no, do not be concerned.
Wow, this is amazing! No wonder the stuff is so pricey. How do you like your food?
It is fine.
Ooh, can I try? It looks good.
That sounds unsanitary. But, sure.
This is amazing!
You are such a commoner.
Shush, you're a commoner now too.
I am not saying it is a bad thing. You merely have a different outlook than myself. I found it quite peculiar, but fascinating at the same time. I used to judge commoners as inferior, but I found that as unnecessary. It seems to only be a way of boosting one's ego, which is unproductive. Commoners, nobles, and royals are only different because of the circumstances of our birth. This is something you most likely already comprehend, but I thought I would remind you. You seem to place too much importance on status.
I guess I do?
As you commoners would say, damning the status, dumbass.
You've got the spirit, but maybe you weren't meant to swear.
Swear, but I have neither made a promise nor an oath to you during the course of this conversation.
Alright, maybe you weren't meant to use profane language.
Did I do so? Oh my, sincerest apologies.
Ooh, this is the part where Hazel and Shard give a speech. Let's go.
All right.
Jasmine, I'm worried.
Hazel, there's nothing to stress about. I promise you'll do fine.
I suppose you're alright. It's just... Nobles can be such brats about matters sometimes.
Yeah, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. They shouldn't be too upset about the news. Hopefully.
I do wonder why you were interested in this, Lucas. I never thought you would be one for repetitive speeches about trivial matters.
Well, it's from Queen Hazel. It's gotta be cool, right? I've never heard a speech from her, or Prince Shard before.
There you are again with putting them above you, Lucas. You are quite amusing.
As are you.
I know me coming out first might be a bit confusing, but I do have an explanation for you all. My son Prince Shard will not be attending the event this year. He's in well health, so do not worry.
Weird. Why do you think Shard can't come? Some of my friends say that he secretly died years ago since he hasn't really come out in so long. And this is kinda adding to it.
Oh my, that weird sound has escaped my mouth again. That is just a funny conjecture.
Hush, you unleashed children!
Why would you put children on a leash?
Have some manners! The Queen is talking!
Okay.
Our economy is doing quite well this year, and our kingdom is prospering well.
I don't understand half of what she's saying, but it's interesting. I think.
I have to go inside, Lucas.
Okay, you can bring me with you.
Are you sure you do not wish to see the rest of this beach? I could teleport you back there and remain here myself.
Nah, it's okay. I want to do what you want to do.
You changed your mind for me. Huh, that is odd. Well, I just remembered a small cave around here I used to visit often. It is rather uninteresting, but I only just remembered it. Maybe we could go to it.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, if you want to, then okay.
This is a cool little cave.
Yes, it is a bit cold here. I hope you do not mind. I have been pondering something, Lucas.
What's that?
Do you think of your emotions as a weakness?
No, why do you ask?
I have been wondering if they really are a weakness. If they make someone unable to be objective and logical.
Where'd you get this idea? Emotions overall are so much more of a strength. I think they make someone smarter. Oftentimes, emotions help with, tough decisions.
I suppose you are right, Lucas. I apologize for talking about this, but I am just hoping you do not mind me acting more emotional. Even if you know that, well...
Just be yourself. That's all I want.
Okay. May I tell you something?
Yeah, of course.
Please do not let it change your perception of me too drastically, Lucas. Well, I suppose I will show you. I should have told you about this sooner, but I suppose I preferred your current perception of me. Anyway.
Uh-huh. Why are you going out? You said you're not supposed to be in the rain. Come on, it's cold out there. Moss, where are you going? Oh my god. Shard?
Ah, so... you recognize me. I was not sure if you would.
Of course I do. You're on the tapestries at school. You're the prince.
Oh, yes. I forget all of the places they put my face.
Why do you even hang out with me, Your Highness?
You care far too much about this stuff, Lucas. As I previously stated, it does not matter. This is why I was hesitant to tell you.
I understand. This is going to take me a while to process, but you're the same cat. I'll remember that.
Processing information is an almost instantaneous and automatic process in our brains. Are you okay?
Sometimes emotionally processing things takes a little longer than logically.
Emotions are so strange.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, goodness. I just can't believe this. Prince Shard Zolchalkis is, first of all, alive, and second of all, my friend.
You commoners actually think I am dead.
Well, that's just the theory Opal was talking about. You just don't really come out that often.
Indeed I do not. Hazel is cutting my public appearances.
Why?
I am not entirely sure, actually. I think that she simply does not trust me.
That's stupid. Why wouldn't she trust you? You seem like a great prince, Shard. Sorry.
I apologize for the false alias. I understand if you slept. I am not sure why she may not trust me now. Perhaps she preferred my sister.
I'm really sorry about your sister.
Oh, good riddance. She was nothing more than an obstacle.
Damn. That's cold. I'm glad you're not upset, at least.
Certainly not. She thrived on causing emotional pain to others.
Oh, goodness. That's messed up.
Yes, it was not preferable behavior from Ed. She tried doing it to me once, actually.
She did? I bet that definitely went well for her.
No, it did not. Who do you take me for?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
This honestly makes a lot of sense looking back. I suppose you being isolated this long makes your social skills make a lot of sense. That's hopefully not rude.
I am glad you would raise this commoner. Royals and nobles are quite, disfavorable to interact with. They judge every move you make, and it is quite exhausting. It is nice not having to act so much being around you. I am a bit relieved you are not telling me I am a horrible prince after telling you this.
What? Why would I do that? You're my friend. I'm not gonna judge you.
I appreciate it, but could we go inside the cave again? It is cold.
Yeah, I just realized that.
So, should we go somewhere with heat? Every place may be too far.
If you wanna, I think I'm okay now.
I prefer prefer to stay here.
Aren't you cold, though?
Where else can I go?
To your castle, or something.
It is a tad hard to teleport in these conditions. May I take some of your body heat?
Sure?
Good.
So, you just came up with that story about being a nobleman and stuff? Why'd you even hide this?
I did not want you to perceive me just from my title.
Yeah, that's what you've been saying, but I just wonder, why do you care if I do or not?
I do not, but I wish to not have to act.
Oh, I understand. Thank you for telling me this, Shard. I won't tell anyone I'm friends with the prince, if you wish.
That would be ideal. Thank you. This is much better. I am not talking like an idiot now. I can get a full sentence out of my mouth. I do actually enjoy rain. This is the first time I have seen it in years, though. I am used to well-warmed rooms, and so I have not had to deal with the cold in a very long time. So, I apologize for the horribly spoken sentences.
Shard, it's fine. You were cold. So, wait. Was the room I crawled on the walls in your room still?
Yes, that was my room. My mother had many questions.
Oops. Sorry. Damn, no wonder it was so nice.
No need for apologies, Lucas.
Ah, there's the style you have your fur in all those weavings and paintings.
Yes, paint simply weighs them down. I do prefer that I do not have to put paint on every time I wish to see you anymore. It is a very complicated process. Oh, if you do not know, paint is a substance we royals have that dyes one's fur.
No wonder you take so long whenever you need to come back. You probably had to take the paint on and off, didn't you?
Precisely. Getting that ticket earlier was one of those times.
So you didn't actually steal the ticket?
I did. My mother did not want me to go to that event this year. However, my best friend wanted me to go.
I'm glad you could come, but you don't have to steal things to hang out with me. If you want to just go to something else sometime, then that's okay.
Stealing is not a problem for me.
All right, Shard. Well, what's your castle like?
Well, it is very expansive and shiny.
I'd love to see it sometime if I'm allowed, if you want to. God damn, this is happening. You're...
Again, my real name is Shard. Also, for now, you may only want to stick to my room. I am not sure if my mother would be alright with me allowing a friend into the stretches of the castle. My room is my domain, however, and I can do whatever I wish with it.
That's okay.
I actually wish to bring you to my room for a bit. I have something for you.
Well, oh.
It is in here somewhere. I spent hours researching a formula to adequately make one of these for you, and while lacking the proper materials, I was able to find substitutes. I made sure to take your neck proportions into account to minimize the risk of strangling as much as possible. But then I realized that strangling should not be a risk factor, that should be in a friendship device, so I adjusted the medium of the necklace into a bracelet. Here you go! I hope the wielding was sufficient. It was hard to get each substitute bead to be the exact same radius, but I think I managed to do that after several hours. I thought I took how weak you are into the equation. Oh my, apologies. That was the wrong one. I used aluminium instead of iron for this one, to reduce the weight.
You spent hours out of your day to make me something? That's really sweet, Shard. Oh, I love it. Thank you.
It is good you appreciate my efforts. I will wear this one.
Hold on. Why was it so hard for you to find beads?
Well, whenever I asked for them, whoever I asked would change their facial expression. I assume it was into a negative one, as they would then walk away and not return with the beads. I suppose beads are forbidden in this castle.
I assume it might be because, friendship bracelets are more of a thing younger kids do.
So, friendship necklaces are a more mature endeavor?
They're both a little childish, but I don't care. I'm gonna wear this from now on. It's really pretty.
I will wear this from now on as well then.
I actually have a friend. Multiple friends. I never thought I would. I will wear this forever. The first time someone actually cared enough to do something like this. You've been more than just a friend I see at school, though, Shard. I really appreciate it.
Oh my, did my bracelet asphyxiate your ankle, causing you to cry?
No, I'm just really happy. Between you, Flair, and Opal, you're the first friends I've had. It means a lot to me. So much.
I thought crying was indicative of pain or sadness.
Not always. I'm happy I have friends now. I never really did before.
If I can make a friend with my non-existent social skills, then you should not have any trouble.
I don't know. I've just been pretty forgotten about most of my life. I'm really thankful to have friends.
I wish I had not had friends when I was younger. I had preferred to be alone. I could not relate to any of them.
Been a bit of a social outcast most of your life as well?
I suppose so. Unlike how you feel about friends, I always found them quite, annoying. To be brief, I was a bit more of an emotional child, and I had these two nobleman friends, as well as my sister, who were quite upsetting. You are the first friend I have had that does not make me wish to smash my head against the wall.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I suppose it could be one. Even now, I get a bit overwhelmed or exhausted engaging in discourse with other cats. But I enjoy my time with you. I do not even mind your hugs much anymore.
I'm really glad you appreciate me, Shard.
I think I am happy you appreciate my gift. It feels quite rewarding.
You emoting? Are you being honest? If I'm being honest, when I first met you, I didn't think I'd become friends with you. But you are the only friend that's actually hung out with me outside of school much. And I always have fun hanging out with you. For some reason, you actually stick around with me. Ah, damn it. I don't mean to get too emotional again, but it's just so weird. Because I have no idea how much of it you feel back. But you're really my best friend.
You're my first best friend. Thank you for demonstrating that friends do not have to be a negative influence on one's life. I did not think I would enjoy being friends with you at all initially either, but I do.
I'm glad, Shard. It's funny how I had this image of you since you're prince and all before that's so inaccurate.
What did you imagine me as?
I don't know. I kind of imagined you to be some kind of like super heroic, charming, cool, terrifying guy, or just some annoying brat. I couldn't have really known. Not that you're not a hero or cool, of course. Of course you are, just so kind of a weird, exaggerated version of that, I suppose.
Well, parasocial relationships never really portray an accurate image, especially being this isolated.
Yep, I also, she'll tell me, "Oh, please, marry my son. You are so incredible, Thunder." And I don't know if I'd want that. Shard might be a complete asshole. I don't know where this was going. Oh God, I'm never fucking fantasizing about someone falling in love with me that I don't know again. I could secretly know them somehow.
You also?
I forgot what I was saying.
Well, Lucas, want to look through my microscopes or crawl around here again?
Ooh, what's in your microscope this time?
Shards of glass. Alright. Sorry. I just do not want any unwanted visitors while hanging out with my best friend.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sun is rising, light is blinding, and we will hide no more. We're living on our own today, and they can't get in our way. No, water's rushing, cats are blushing, and the sky's a nice shade of blue. The whisper of the wind